Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm going to be making videos on the Battle of Hostomel, and maybe in the future if this video gets like I don't know. This videos take a while to make, so like I want to actually put one video out there. It's going to be like a little bit shorter because it's just one battle that didn't go on for a crazy amount of time. So, I'm going to put this video out there, and if this video gets like a bunch of views or likes, I really don't care. I would rather just like to see that number go up, you know what I mean? But if it does, then I'll put a video out there on maybe Mariupol, because Mariupol was a longer battle. Is why I'm doing Hostomel first, because it's shorter and less information on it, so I don't have to do too much research, because I'm lazy. But anyways, let's get straight into this video. Thank you for watching. Even if you don't watch it all the way through, thank you anyways. It's engagement. But see you in the next chapter. The Battle for Hostomel, also known as the Battle for the Antonov Airport, was a pivotal engagement that occurred during the early phases of the Russo-Ukrainian operation. This battle lasted between February 24th to April 1st of 2022 and centered around the strategic Antonov Airport located in Hostomel, just northwest of Kiev. The main objective of this Russian assault was clear: capture and secure the airfield quickly and then use it as a staging ground to airlift troops, heavy armor, logistical supplies directly from Belarus and Russia's Bryansk region. If successful, this could have enabled Russian forces to establish a stronghold for a swift attack of Kiev. On the morning of February 24, 2022, at approximately 8 to 8:30 a.m., Russian forces launched an airborne assault on the Antonov airfield. This operation consisted of 20 to 34 helicopters, including Mi-8 troop transports and Ka-52 gunships. The troops leading the charge were the elite Russian units of the 31st Air Guards Assault Brigade, the 45th Guards Spetsnaz Brigade, and then the 106th Guards Airborne Division. The helicopters flew from Belarus through the Chernobyl exclusion zone, taking advantage of its sparse population and its lack of radar coverage. While en route, Ukrainian forces reportedly shot down at least 3 helicopters, with visual confirmation supporting these claims. The first engagements occurred around 9 a.m. Russian airborne forces landed their troops at the Antonov airport in Hostomel. Their sudden arrival overwhelmed local Ukrainian defenders, primarily units from the 4th Rapid Reaction Brigade of the National Guard. Despite their resistance, they were forced to retreat into the surrounding forests and regroup and await reinforcements. At approximately 1 p.m., Ukrainian forces mounted a rapid counterattack on the airfield. Units of the 72nd Mechanized Brigade, supported by Bayraktar TB2 drones and artillery fire, began targeting Russian paratroopers on the airfield. Ukrainian drone footage captured several successful strikes on Russian positions, and the precision of the TB2 drones proved particularly effective in these early battles, damaging or destroying parked helicopters and targeting troops in the open. Recognizing the danger of a massive Russian airlift, Ukrainian engineers either demolished the runway using pre-placed explosives or targeted with artillery, rendering it unusable for large aircrafts, including the expected Il-76 transport planes. These Il-76s, capable of carrying 125 plus soldiers or armored vehicles, they were reportedly in the air, ready to land, but due to damage and active Ukrainian resistance, their landing was aborted by evening. This was a critical turning point in the fighting. Had the airport been secured and functional, Russia might have been able to pour thousands of troops and armor into the Kiev region within hours. During the fighting, Russia claimed to have eliminated 200 Ukrainian soldiers, while Ukraine claimed to have eliminated 500 VDV soldiers, which we'll never really know if either number is true. We know of at least 50 Russian losses during the fighting, in the area of the fighting, within the first day or two, but then there isn't any claimed Ukrainian losses. I haven't been able to find any figures of Ukrainian losses. All are from the Russian side, and if you're going by Russian bias or Ukrainian bias, you can't really get a big picture of the losses during the fighting. So that's the losses. My guess is it's pretty 1-to-1. So 1 loss for the Russian side, 1 loss for the Ukrainian side. But I guess we will really never know. The failure to secure and operate the Antonov airfield marked a major strategic setback for Russia in its attempt to decapitate the Ukrainian government. It exposed the flaws in Russia's planning and logistics and gave Ukraine precise time it needed to fortify Kiev and rally international support. Thank you for watching today's video. I try to go pretty in depth on it, do a bunch of research, but if I got anything wrong, let me know, and I will do a follow-up video correcting my mistakes. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you like my video and then subscribe and shit. I'd like that. Thank you. Bye bye.